Hello friends, welcome to another video of Trade Like a Foxnuck. So in this video we are going to discuss the journey of a trader. In this video we will divide it into 2-3 parts and understand it completely, that what the journey of a trader looks like. So beginning with the first point that I would like to tell you is the most commonly known on social media. What is the journey of a trader described on social media like? So friends, as you all know, I don't need to go in detail on the stories of social media. You all must have seen all these things before. Like, you see that trading takes 3 years, trading takes 5 years, it takes, for some it takes 6 months, and so on and so forth. So this is media over here. Now what we have to understand is what actually the journey of a trader is. So a basic insight I will give you on what the social media has described it to be. So the social media shows it to be something as very easy or something as very difficult. There are two sides of social media. One that show it to be very easy, they tell that just learn the strategy, master it and done, and the others play the reverse psychology on you. It's very difficult, you need to have this skill, you need to have that skill, you need to master psychology and all. So basically the journey what they show is that in the beginning I was unprofitable, I was struggling, I was doing this, that, I went for a job, I did this, I did that, and now I am a successful trader. I was in losses for 1 year and then suddenly I became a successful trader, I came on break even, and that is what the journey is shown to you. So first of all friends, tell me one thing, that how do you know that it's real? How do you know that what they are telling you, what they are showing you is actually real, and how can you trust them? So I have seen this a lot, that people get influenced by such kind of social media videos. That's the main reason I am making this video, because currently also I got a DM from someone saying that I'm in this phase of trading, and he gave his some personal details to me, and he said that I have seen various videos that says that I cannot be a profitable trader, like from this phase I should either change my entire style of trading, or do this or do that, and something like that. And this thing hurt me a little, and I was like that it's not always about strategy. It's not always about strategy, boys. It's not that your strategy is wrong, or that your psychology is wrong. So that was the main reason I was making this video, to explain you all the journey of a trader, and to explain it from my perspective and what I think of it. Also in this video I am going to tell you my real journey and how it was for me, how it looked for me. So I will share my personal experiences too, and I will try to share the reality which I think that can be the reality of a journey. So let's see both of them. As I said, I told you about social media, that what your gurus tell you and what everything they show to you. Now friends, you have to understand that first of all you need to accept that it is not the truth. From acceptance everything else comes out. If you are like reluctant, and if you're like that, no, he is telling the truth, he is making money, he is showing me the house, he is showing me the car, he is showing me the Lamborghini, he is showing me the Bugatti and stuff like that, then it's done for you guys. Then I am saying that it's done, guys, because trading is not that. For trading you need a lot of focus, you need a lot of patience, you need a lot of discipline, and you understand that why do they need to show you all that stuff? Understand, think of it, that why do they need to show you all that? Can't they just normally give you trading knowledge? Why can't you get influenced just by their knowledge? Why do you have to see the cars, the houses, the luxurious lifestyle which they have? Because the knowledge that they have is insufficient to attract you. The thing is that they show you attractive things, gain your attention, and then basically whatever they sell you is valuable for you. It is just the things that you are looking through which is dragging you to buy those things. So basically, the journey of a trader as described on social media, what I personally have seen is that in the first year people bear a lot of losses, people go through a depressed stage and things like that. And in the second year people are like near the break-even stage, a little bit of loss. In third year they are in break-even, and in fourth year they make a little bit of profits, and suddenly in the fifth year they are a millionaire. And so what and so forth. What I have majorly seen on social media. Now of course some people use reverse psychology. They are like that trading was very easy for me, and I mastered it very fast. In 6 months I became profitable trader, and all those things. Now I personally would not say anything related to this, because the thing is that I mentioned this over here, that wait, I'll mention it over here, that every trader is different. Every trader is different. You have to understand this, that every trader is different. So you, after looking at this point that every trader is different, you understand that we are not someone to judge someone else. Only what we can do is that see what they are saying, learn from them also, listen to this video carefully, and whatever you think is wise, you do that. So every trader is different. I wrote this in the context of the social media, that every trader is different. Yeah, so indeed every trader is different, boys, and they show you also different things. They show you different things. Some traders pretend to get success very fast. Some show that we got success, we struggled a lot for success, and we don't want you people struggling that much for success, and so you buy our course. Now what is the reality behind it? What is the real journey of a trader? What is the things that they don't show you, or maybe they don't do it themselves, and so they have not shown it to you. Maybe it's like that. Maybe the industry is too dark to show you these things. Maybe they don't want to show you this, or maybe they themselves don't do all this. So let's go in detail of what my perspective is. Understand it, I am telling you from my perspective, and of course there can be arguments on this, there can be different views, and of course that I agree that each trader is different, each human is different, and as each human is different, everyone will get their own results. So according to me, the journey of a trader is neither painful nor it is happy. The only thing that helps a trader is discipline. Yes, discipline. And at the initial years, at the first, second, third year, I'm telling years, not months, I'm telling years. Even if you be sharp as a sword, in your day-to-day life, and you have discipline like a sword, still trading is a very different game, boys. It's not your day-to-day life. You have to understand that. That is the reality of trading. People lose their mental health. People get mad for trading, and you have to understand that if you are attached with money, then it's like that you won't be able to make that much of money. Of course you have to trade for making money. It's not that I just trade to trade. It's that's all, that everything is rubbish. You trade to make money, of course, that is true. You trade to make money. We are traders and we want to make money, but the thing is that until and unless you have that thing that I want to make money, I want to make this much money, let's go in deep in the overall journey, and you will explain that what I am saying. So what I feel, the reality in the journey of trader is, in the first year when he joins, he is obviously influenced by someone from social media and something, and he learns multiple strategies. He goes here, there, tries many things, takes lots of losses, and he goes forth like that. In the first year, what he gets is mental trauma. So he is getting continuous losses. He is bearing many things. Sometimes traders in their first year don't share everything. They don't tell it to their friends or family. They just keep it to themselves, and they want to go private. So I personally know all this, that we will discuss in the next point in Mac's journey. So that's the first year what I think. Then in the second year, what happens is that a trader starts to gain knowledge. He knows that I don't have to stick to 10-15 other YouTubers. He comes down, he breaks it, he understands the markets, he understands the structure, he knows what's he knows what's going on in the markets. That is the game behind it. So somewhat the reality check is given to him in the second year, but still he is not profitable in the second year. That is because of risk management, and risk management is not hitting a 1:2, guys. You have to understand that risk management is not hitting a 1:2 or a 1:3. That is not risk management. Risk management is a very important role and plays a very important role in your psychology too. What does risk management mean? Managing your risk. And that what majority of the industry says is that they say that risk management is equal to RR. This is what the majority of the industry say, and Max says that this is rubbish. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. For me, risk management is equal to take risk as per appetite. This is what risk management is for me. This is what the definition for risk management is for me. Take a risk as per appetite. So now let me explain you that what I'm speaking. Of course, I won't tell you that risk management is total bullshit and it is of no use. It is of use, but the thing is that first you need to understand things over here. Then this phase comes. Now what traders do is that they just skip this part and they move to this part. No, and then later in the journey you realize those things by psychological effects that you have on your brain and traumas and everything. The first and the foremost and the most important things that I would tell you is take risk as per your appetite. If you cannot bear a $50 loss, you never open a trade with a $50 stop loss. Never. What I suggest is that take 60 to 70% risk of your risk appetite. That means today, if on a trade I can lose $10,000, I will take a trade in which I will risk $6,000 to $7,000. That is what I mean by risk appetite. That is what my definition for risk appetite is. Now after you understand that, then comes the game of risk management. And here also, only risk management is not important. Also your win rate is important. If you are having a 80 to 90% win rate and you are having a 1:1 also, then also you are a profitable trader. You are beating the average. You are beating the average profitable trader too, if you have a 1:1 and a win rate of 80 to 90%. So friends, it's all a game of psychology. It's all a game of mind. You have to remove all the crap that is fed in your brain, and you have to understand things properly. So first of all, now whenever risk management comes into your mind, you ask yourself that today, if for example I have $1,000 and I am taking a trade and I'm risking 10%, will that affect me mentally? Now how will you ask that? So friends, what I'm about to tell you guys, none other people will tell you this, because they don't have the personal touch of all this. I am teaching you from your perspective, as I said in previous videos, that the thing is that I want to teach you from your perspective, from the bottom taking you to the top. What they do is they teach you from their current perspective. I can tell you the most complicated things which I know right now, or the things that will confuse you, but I don't want to do that. So what should be your risk on $1,000 account, for example? Now I would first of all see that, do I have any backup? If I blow my $1,000, will I have another $1,000? If your answer is no, then of course taking a 10% risk on your account size is the most foolish thing that you can ever do. You risk anywhere between 2 to 7%, that too according to your nature, according to your trading style. I would suggest that if you have $1,000, you first of all see your expenses. If you don't have another backup $1,000 for trading, you see, how do you see your appetite? How do you see your appetite? Take risk as per appetite. So let's understand that. Wait, I'll remove all this. Okay, take risk as per appetite. So what is your appetite? Your appetite is nothing but how much you can lose. And how will you know that how much you can lose? How will you know that, yeah, this is my limit, I cannot lose more than this? Friends, no one is going to tell you this. I'll show you this. So what my formula was, that what I personally used is, if I lose $100 on $1,000 account, how much that $100 matters to me in terms of my expenses? I will see that what my current monthly expense is. If my monthly expense exceeds, I am talking about monthly expense, okay? I am talking about monthly or a 2 weekly expense, that in 2 weeks I need $100. If my expense is $100 or more than $100 in 2 weeks, then if I am taking a $100 risk on my account, it is going to affect me on my brain, guys. You have to understand that if your expense for 2 weeks or 3 weeks is just wiped out in one trade, it is going to mentally affect you, guys. So thing is that you have to start small until you are consistently making profit. After you're consistently making profit, you can increase the lot size and you can increase everything. But currently, if $100 matter a lot, so the thing that you have to do is, on $1,000 account, open a position with $50 of risk, open a position with $70 of risk, and see if it fits into your appetite. Just write a general formula for yourself, that in per month, if you take 5 to 6 trades, then how much you can lose in all the trades. Now for example, you take 5 trades a month. So now you just multiply your risk appetite, that which we calculated right now. If we risk $100 per trade, so that is $500 a month. Now if you say that you lose $500, will it affect on your psychology? Will it affect on your next month? Like, will you have to sacrifice things in your next month? Will you have to eat less? Will you have to save money on traveling? If yes, fuck it, you are not taking trades with $100 of risk, not at all. Just decrease the lot size as much as you can, that it does not affect your mental psychology. But that's it. That is everything what it is. That is it. That is what risk management's first stage is. So guys, I am telling you in so detail. I am able to explain you in so detail because I have seen things in so detail. It's experience, it's pure experience, guys, and people are not going to share this with you. Now after all this is we are talking about, we are in the second year of, we are in the reality and journey of a trader, and we are currently in the second year. We are in the second year what we are discussing. So in second year, they somehow figure out risk management, they follow proper risk reward, but due to this thing, risk appetite and everything, they fail. You will think that you are earning very less if you follow my methods, but the thing is, once you get consistent, once you see results over there and it's not mentally affecting you, it's boom, it clicks like this and you can just increase your lot size and that's it. Because trading is just charts. If you can risk a $50 and make $100, you can pretty much risk a 5,000 and make a 10,000. That's the game. You just have to understand that what doesn't affect you at the start, which will not put any decision in trading, which will not affect you mentally and harass your trading. So that is what will happen in your second year. And in second year, you will follow less YouTubers, you will just get a reality check of things, and you will understand that the industry is not so clean as it seems. Some people are not so clean. Then going to the third year, and the third year you will come at your break-even phase. You will understand things. For some traders, the third year is also very difficult. It is difficult. And see, the reality is that the journey which I am sharing will not be the same for everyone. That is the fact of trading. The journey cannot be same because each and every human is different, and if humans are different, their emotions are different, their situations are different, the amount of capital they have is different, their circle is different, their environment is different. So considering all this, the journey cannot be the same. Some trader will have their own capital, they will have their own resources, they will have their own rooms, they will have their personal free time to trade, and another trader will be trading part-time, will lack some resources, will lack capital. How the fuck will they have the same journey? Someone explain. It is not possible. That is what you have to understand. The journey which they are showing you is according to them, it's not according to you. You have to see what fits into you. And everything, why do people see this journey videos and everything? To know that when will they be successful in trading. Boys, it is just this one statement over here. If you want to get successful in trading, this is the statement. Never give up. This is the statement that I will say. Because the journey, you don't know your journey. Someone will take 5 years, someone will take 10 years, someone will take 6 months to get profitable. If you never give up, I guarantee you will become successful. Because there is no losing. There is no losing. Once you are experienced, once you understand the game, you will be successful. Trading is something that will reward you, but you have to understand. Now I will show you the calculation of 1%, which you all say that 1% traders are successful, 3% traders are successful. How the fuck is like that? So 100% traders started in their first year. Out of them, 60 to 70% traders just quit after their first year. 60 to 70% are gone. Now remains 30%. What will happen in the second year due to all the frustration, following the risk management, following everything, still they won't be able to make it. 15% more would leave. They would leave the markets. How many are remaining? 60. If just take a round figure that 65% left after first year, 15 left after the second year. How many people are remaining now? 20% people are remaining. In the third year, out of those 20, 10% more will leave. Why would they leave? Because they are seeing the struggle, they are seeing that I have given 3 years, I am not getting any reward, this thing is not working for me. So they will just slow down, and eventually they will leave. It might have been happened in you also sometimes in your life, that you think that let's just slow down, let's take less trades, we are very worst at it, and all those things come in your mind. So 10% more left, remains 10%. These are the 10% traders who give their best, who go to the 4th year, 5th year, and out of them, some traders, I still say, because they are part-time traders, they don't give enough efforts and they don't play out properly are not successful, and some of them then become successful. The simple formula is never give up. If you never give up, you are going to be successful. Never give up and put in the work. If you are trading part-time, if you are just looking at the charts for 15 minutes or 30 minutes in a day, and you feel that you should become a successful trader, that is not the case. Then you will either maybe require 10 years or 15 years to become successful, right? And comparison of someone who is putting 5 to 10 hours a day, 5 to 8 hours a day on charts, he can become successful in 1 year, 1.5 year too. It's all about consistency. It's all about what you are looking at. So this was the discussion till now. Now let's see Mac's journey till now. So guys, this is my personal part, and this I will tell you what my journey has been, what I went through. Now this is what my personal journey is, and what my personal journey is going like. So boys, in the first year when I started, I did not have enough capital and I did not have support through. It was like that. When I remember those years, I really feel that it was very critical for me, because I had started as a student. I did not have enough capital, and I did not have enough knowledge too. I had to go here and there for the knowledge and search for things. That's normal in a trader's journey. But the thing was, I had no support from friends, no support from family, and I was a very introverted person. I would not share things out easily, and I used to love to keep it to myself. So now when my journey began, I went through some constant losses. I faced some issues, and those things broke me mentally very much. Those things affected my day-to-day life too, because as a student I was not mature enough to handle those things, and due to those things, it affected my trading journey also a lot. From there, eventually I learned things. I started writing down. I had my diaries with me whenever I was trading, and I used to write things down. I used to trade, and I used to journal things down. In the second and third year, I had my personal diaries as my best friends. I used to mark everything, and from my second and third year, I stopped watching YouTube, and I stopped learning things too much. It was like, for me, it was me, myself, my mind, and my experience. I wanted to learn from the markets. I wanted the markets to teach me. So it was me, my diary, and my charts. And the things that I had learned from YouTube in the previous 1 year, I had combined them, I had modified them, and I had got to a conclusion from combining multiple things, from getting a conclusion, and from building a own strategy for myself, and then getting some market experience. After that, I eventually started making profit and doing things. The journey was not that sound, guys. The journey was not that soft and sound. The thing is that I am sharing with you because you are traders. You need to understand these things. I don't want to share that I am in the market for these many years, these were my struggles, and you will also go through them. Like, the thing is that they say that you should learn from the struggle of others, but the thing is, in trading you have to face everything, because it is experience that will make you. They say that you learn from other people's experience. They say saying is easy, doing is difficult, my friends. When you sit in front of the chart, you see you are hitting stop losses constantly, weeks after weeks. You're blowing funded accounts, and you need money. That is when they will not come and they will explain you things. That is when you will need someone the most, and you will have no one in your life. It will only be you and yourself. I know you guys are relating with me, and I am not telling you any of these things to gain sympathy, guys, because now I'm mature enough. Now I know that those were the times that made me. Those were the times that made me who I am today. Those were the times that made me Mac. So I would just like to tell you that, guys, don't make a conclusion that my journey is like that, my journey is like this, in 5 years I'll be profitable. No, guys, give yourself the time, give yourself the freedom. Just this. Wait, I'll tell you that the most important thing is this. If you follow this, take risk as per your appetite. If you follow this, then you will be able to give yourself a lot of time. And once you give yourself a lot of time and you never give up, you will be successful, guys. Understand, guys, I can get followers, I can get subscribers very fast. I have contacts, and also I can show you some lucrative stuff. I can show you nice luxurious things, but guys, I want you to know me for my knowledge. I want you to learn. The only thing is learn and learn. Just learn, because those things will help you nothing. They don't matter anything. The thing is that the knowledge that you gain today will stay with you for lifetime until you are dead. That is the power of knowledge. No one can take it from you. And what you are choosing is instead getting temporary dopamine from those luxurious things that they are showing, which doesn't make any sense, guys, because those things don't come like that. And that is even a choice. You see great investors, you see Warren Buffett, he uses a button phone. So those things are choices. Not every people need to show those things to have money. And why are they showing it to you? Why do they need to show it? Question yourself. Why are they showing you? Is their success measured by those things? Isn't it measured by the knowledge that they have? Isn't it measured by the trading skills that they have? Is it that they need to show you all that to make you believe that yeah, they know trading and they are good at trading? Wow. It's everything is in front of you, guys. You have to understand things in detail, guys. Social media is not that transparent, guys. Things are manipulated. I know that things are manipulated, and I can tell you in detail, guys, but I don't want to create controversies, and it's like, as you are smart enough to understand things, guys. It is what it is. They get paid promotions, they get many things, they get offers to like do these things, promote these things, and you are smart enough to know whatever I'm speaking, guys. You know it, everything. Sometimes ask them that why do they promote a particular prop firm, why do they promote a particular broker, and tell them to show their commissions, tell them to show what do they get from those things. Just once question them, and then you see what their answer is. Okay, guys, so once more, guys, I'm a person who will just do everything for knowledge. See, you can, as you can see it on my screen also. See, we were over here, we were on this one whiteboard only for last so much of time. We were just seeing everything on this whiteboard. We were just learning things and doing things like that. So knowledge is not showing luxurious things. I don't need to even go on the chart to show you all this. I don't need to open the chart. Everything is on this whiteboard, and you are connecting with me. The thing is that I don't want to just show you, guys. I want you to connect. It is not, I don't want you to just open up the charts and show you the chart, show you the strategy, the trade like this done. It's not that, guys. It's not that. I want to take you from zero to the top, guys. That is the thing. Stay with me, guys, and I believe in myself and I believe in you. I am going to share everything that I know. And trust me, guys, that Everything that you require, I'm going to share over here. Just be with me, guys. And this is how things work, guys. This is the journey of a trader, guys. And I have not told you my entire journey till now. It is just a partial journey, and it's very much just from above. It is not everything. Mostly I would tell you my entire journey in the future, but these points were the most important that you needed to learn and that you needed to know. So learn from all these things, guys, and remember, this is your secret. This is what you need. This is it. If you want, take a screenshot of this thing. Take a screenshot of this thing. This is what you require to become successful. Understanding your risk appetite. It's very important, guys. So thank you, guys. This is all for today's video. Hope that you understand the things, and I don't want anything from you guys. Honestly, I'm saying that if you don't like the video, if you think it was nonsense, just don't like, don't subscribe, don't do anything, guys. Even if you like the content and you don't want to subscribe, it's most welcome, guys. Just learn from it, have the knowledge, go in the markets, trade, and become successful. That's all what I want, guys. Trust me, guys. I have not opened this channel to gain followers, gain subscribers, or do anything, guys. I've just purely opened it to teach people, guys, and to share my knowledge. That I just want people to become successful, and I am happy from that, guys. That is all what I want. Otherwise, I could have easily shown you luxurious stuffs and got subscribers very fast, but that is not who I am. That is not what my personality is, guys. Thank you, guys. This is for the video. Mark on the side. Meet you in the next video.